Alright, I will be analyzing today's subject of discussion from the point of view of personal pronouns in the English language. Everything here today that we're looking at will be analyzed, will be explained using the concept of personal pronouns in the English language. For those who've been a part of this page, you'll understand that the concept of personal pronouns is what I've been looking at in the past couple of videos. Today, we have a problem to look at, and we'll use that same concept to find out the right answer to it. But before we get to the proper analysis, I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Common Sense. Mr. Common Sense is a social commentary creator whose channel I've followed for a while now on YouTube. So earlier this year, January 2026, Mr. Common Sense put out a post on his YouTube channel where he was celebrating his 12th anniversary with his wife. And in the course of doing that, I noticed that something was linguistically wrong with his caption. And what I did immediately was to screenshot that caption for this particular analysis. So, Mr. Common Sense, my brother, in case you get to see this video, please note that this video I'm doing is not in any way to disdain you. It is never an attempt to paint your brand or what you do in negative light. I'm just doing this out of good intent of educating your public, most especially your younger audience, my younger audience, the younger people who look up to you, who digest the content right. So, again, big shout out to you. Belated happy wedding anniversary to you and your wife. Right, that said, let's get to the class. So, like I said, this caption was pulled out from a post that Mr. Common Sense had put out earlier this January on his YouTube page, wherein he was celebrating his wedding anniversary with his wife. For those of you who have been a part, who have been following this series since we started and made a series on personal pronoun, you understand that there's a big problem with the usage of this personal pronoun I. Why? The first way to look at this expression is to ask yourself, who is the person talking in this caption? Happy 12th wedding anniversary to my babe and I. The person talking here, according to that person, according to this caption, is this person, this I. So, see this as Mr. Common Sense saying that happy 12th wedding anniversary to my wife, to my babe, and I. So, what this means, in other words, is that the babe is babe and himself. He, Mr. Common Sense, is wishing himself and his wife happy 12th wedding anniversary, right? What is being given out is the wishes, the wedding compliment, the anniversary compliment, right? Is what is given out. Who received the compliment? It's the babe, the wife, and himself. So what this expression simply means, according to what we've looked at on the person pronoun, is that this is supposed to be the object of the sentence. Object. The object of the sentence. This is what is given to them. Happy 12th wedding anniversary wishes. The compliment was given to these people, to this individual. Are we clear? To Mr. Common Sense and to his wife. This is at the object level, never at the subject level. The wishes is like you're saying, I'm giving this car, happy giving this car, I'm happy giving this car to my wife and to myself. I'm donating this wedding wishes, anniversary wishes, to this person and to this person. If you're to look at this, now look at it as if it's Mr. Common Sense who is standing right in front of you and his wife right beside him. Mr. Common Sense right here and his wife right here. The two of them aside. Welcome everybody to this occasion of our wedding anniversary. We thank you for gracing our occasion. We thank you for gracing this occasion. First of all, we want to wish ourselves, you are wishing us a happy wedding anniversary. Wife, my husband, we're wishing us. We're wishing ourselves. We're wishing us. I'm wishing us. Us. If you're told us, if you want to look at the two of them together as a park. As a park. Happy to wedding anniversary to rest. That makes this place not that makes this portion of this expression of this caption the object level, not subject level. And because it's not subject level, it means therefore that the usage of this pronoun I is wrong, is incorrect. We should always remember that I can only function at the subject level, but right here, the I here is supposed to be, and so what is here, the personality in this place should be at the object position. Are we clear? And so, it's I, object? No, I is incorrect. Are we clear? So if it's going to be we're wishing us a happy wedding anniversary, it therefore means that the singular form of I, if you want to separate them, you know, the content of the us, you're talking about Mr. Common Sense apart and his wife apart. Together, we have us. If they're talking, I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself. My wife is talking to herself. Now, let's imagine that the wife, my wife, and myself are talking together. The two of us were talking to ourselves, or we're talking to rest. We're not talking to you, audience. We're talking to rest. We're talking to rest. We're talking to rest. Like we're talking to ourselves. So the singular form of us is me. The singular form. This is plural. This is singular. If you want to understand this better, for those who are just watching for the first time, kindly go back to the first video under this concept. I mean, sir, in this series, you get to understand better. So the singular form of us is me. Just like the singular form of we is I. So me should be the right thing here. Me is object. Us is object, but this is singular and this is plural. In this case, it is here. It is the singular form of the subject form you're looking at. The object form of I is me. The object form of I is me. I is subject. Me is object. So instead of us having I here, we should have me, because me is at the object level. Do you understand? So it is happy. It's supposed to be happy 12th wedding anniversary to my babe and me. And me, the right answer, the right caption should have been happy 12th wedding anniversary to my babe, or to me and my babe, or to my babe and me, or to my babe and I. And you know that it can be happy 12th wedding anniversary to we. It can be to we. You can wish we happy wedding anniversary. Rather, you can wish us, wish us, wish us, wish us. And that is not the case here. Us is object, we is subject. We are wishing us. We are wishing we. There is not like you're wishing we or wishing us. So this is wrong. And it can be happy 12th wedding anniversary to my babe and he. This is also wrong. This is subject, subject. We is subject. I is subject. And oh my goodness, sorry. And this is correct. Object. This is the right thing. This is the right answer. So the right expression based on the concept of personal pronoun under subjective and objective case is happy 12th wedding anniversary to my babe and me. Let's remember that you cannot use a personal pronoun that should function as a subject as an object. It's impossible. Only personal pronouns that are assigned under the subjective case can function as subjects. And only personal pronouns that are assigned under the objective case can also function, can primarily function as objects in a sentence. So that's basically it for this class. Perhaps you learned something new or something exciting in this video based on this analysis. Kindly do what to give us a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to this channel. Also follow up on TikTok as well as other social media platforms so that you can get updated every time the right content like this. Share this content you love and also see you next time. Bye for now.